Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we alive? Probably. Hey, hello, everyone. Timing. Hey, hello, everyone. How are you all? So, today. Don't lock this off. Okay. Fuck, one sec. Okay. I had to lock my door. Okay, so you've seen the title, I'm pretty sure. If you haven't, why are you here? Hey, Sonic Jam. Hey, let's go. 50, that's good. That's great, actually. That's at a very fast rate, too. You're gonna just keep going up very quickly. And how you been, man? Doing good? Okay, my phone coming in. But you're always loud as hell. Hello, how you doing? Doing great, that's awesome. Doing good. Tell me your sorrows. I probably will help. Also, what have you been doing last on YouTube? I haven't been able to actually properly check on my end. Very good second, actually, was it, by the way. Volume. Oh, something. Are you gonna get like a better equipment or something? And if so, that's great. Because at least then, when you're streaming, it'll be like hella consistent. Unlike with mine, where it's like, oh, sometimes it's gonna be like really consistent. Other times, it's just gonna decide to play the fool. Where's this? Okay, perfect. Ugh, let me get my controller real quickly. Controller time. Now, here's the funny part. I don't exactly remember if this game has controller support. Well, for my controller anyway. Okay, it's playable. Good. Going back what Travis Guy. I have like 9-ish hours in it, give or take. I don't remember anything. So that's where we're beginning from the beginning. That's where we're starting from the beginning again. What do you mean you're installing VC? Okay, so the thing that was meant to be done that was done before needs to be redone. I'm saying it needs to be redone because I played this game before on this computer. No more than a few months ago, actually. Like, how many months ago was this? In April. I last played this game in April. Why is it like this? You know, give us something to do advertising. Oh, actually, Son James, I've been doing advertising for your streams. Son James, let me do mine real quickly. Game. Oh, okay, shit, we live? We live. Okay, wicked. Okay, very quickly, let me like... game capture. Trails and the sky. Okay, no more Inazuma. No more Inazuma 11. Also, I now need to... The fuck? Wait, okay, yeah, Alt F4. Cause the hell was that? 1 second. Is Steam input on, please? Okay, it is on. Jenny's new question of what the hell's happening. Configuration tool. Let's look at that. Oh, we're getting pinged. Oh, we're getting messaged. Oh. Very quick second. Very quick second. Where's the config for this? Thank you. So that's a resolution. Can we make it not full screen? Bad, by the way. Standard, bilinear, min mapping, mip mapping, frame limiter. Can I not make this not full screen? L. Oh, I can't make it not full screen. No, I can't. I just did. Now the problem is it is absolutely tiny, and I'm not gonna be able to read that. Okay, we have to start again. I'm sorry, we've done this like 3 times now. I can't read. It's gonna be piss tiny, which means I won't be able to read it. So one very quick second. And think about the, I didn't say I would. Okay, so this should be good. That sounds good. Better. There. Yay. Really late. I've got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today too. Can I voice half these characters? I probably could. Sherry's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. So bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit before dinner. Oh, because of some feedback I've received, this mic price sounds like absolute shit. Hey, I'm home. No nightmare, no. Instead, we have a dad he brought home an orphan. He has a kid with him. Bro kidnapped off the side. Fuck. Bro kidnapped off the side road. You heard fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, that's fair the fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? You fishing poles, sneakers, something for my training? I better raise your wrong self. Dude. Girls post like clothes and jewelry and stuff like that. I like free clothes, but you just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Dad, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come have a look? Oh, it's the fade in. Look, what voice do I give Joshua? Like, no, I know that he's like a kid right now, so I can just give him the same voice as Stellan called today. Cause like when they're young, at least to my knowledge, sound pretty similar. Does it matter? Not really. What? Well, here you are. Quite the handsome boy, don't you think? Oh, why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss, you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I free his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. He sure sleeps sound. Oh, I put the wrong voice on. And he also like the same age as me. It's the first time I've seen black hair like that too. Well, there's hair. Oh, I can't zoom in like this is in Stars in Time. No, that's not. It's not that black. True. Now see, bro got his ass beat by Cassius, and then traveled over the border to come here. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. Yeah, because you kidnapped him. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all. How about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? I apologize, my voice just keeps cracking. I don't know how to do a child's voice. And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mom? I never picked up these kinds of words. They're not from Scheherazade. I stuck at her name. Scheherazade, I'm gonna say. No doubt from Scheherazade, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl's gonna get me into some trouble one day with all for nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out in business. Oh, boo. Kidnap him. Imagine not kidnapping a child for your daughter. Tut. And I don't even know his name. You mean Bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look! Oh! He's waking up. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Well, I need this guy a voice. Something distinct enough from, like, Estelle. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Where am I? This is the voice you get. So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why don't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I would know how to answer. Does things just work out that way? Things just worked out the way it worked for you. Don't toy for me. Toy with me. Don't toy with me, Cassius. I could just give him a Toad voice. I don't want to like break my voice for tomorrow though. Is the thing. Why is it? I just realized it selected the stream. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself? Oh yeah, that was a better voice, and then I broke it. If any of it, fuck, man. Man, what can the man do? Hey, fuckface! You're shouting off someone's supposed to be hurt. Bring mouth like that's just gonna make it take long. I can't. I messed up the voice. I'm gonna speak normally now. Running mouth like that's just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm still automatically trying to do the voice. I'm Estelle. Ah! Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember telling me that Don't you remember me telling you I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it, wait a minute. Don't try to change the sub. Dude. Ow! Quit yelling! Alright already. But you telling me is gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear yelling, do I? Look, telling me like that is only gonna make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? What? Your name, the thing people call you. I already told you mine, so I think it'd be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours. It's a dodgy thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now will only serve your detriment. I mean, yeah, she's gonna jump on you again. Fine. My name is... And we get Fade Black. Imagine. Holy shit, the game intro. I can't even tell. The worst part is I can't even tell what that drop in frame rate was from my computer or from the game itself. Actually, no, to be fair, the game's supposed to be running at 30 FPS right now, so it would make sense to be from the game. You get more pro tag, Estelle, and potential Crow pro tag any moment now. Yeah, here he is, Joshua. He's a very good early game unit, by the way. Be unrelated. He's like so far where I'm at, where I have a grand total of 3 units available. He is very good. True. Nah, see. Joshua is Joshua is just Chrono without the red hair, because he can clock up. Okay, but also, who the fuck are half these guys? Unfortunately, I've only met 3 of these people. Okay, Light, I've met 4 of them, because Cassius... Does Cassius become a party member? I mean, I don't know. I haven't beaten the game yet. Let alone get, like, anywhere near halfway through it. We have the Chains of Destiny or something. No, they're Chains of Time. Never mind. Holy shit! It's the frog. It's the frog from Chrono Trigger. Literally him. Frog and Chrono. I'm gonna call him Chrono because I don't know if that's his actual name. But the red hair pro tag. Frog and red hair pro tag are the only characters I know. So yeah, more clock. The fuck's happening? Actually, you know what would be really funny? I am streaming right now. Like, oh, giant slash end of stream. Old lady. She probably means something to the overall plot of the game, but I'm never gonna find out. Holy shit, it's the first place in the game. It's the tower. Who the fuck are you? Who are you, triad looking motherfucker? Is there? Wait, did the music go too fast for it? Why do I feel like the music went too fast for it? The music so went too fast for it. Yeah, it was supposed to climax here. Why are you dipping in frames in the intro in the CG? The intro CG, you're playing a video file. Why are you dropping frames? I'm seriously just noticed it dropped to third. It's like, okay, it's really running at that FPS. And now that we're back in gameplay, it's at 60 again. It's so bright in here. We have a stub. Now she's older. Time skip, bitch. It's like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I miss Josh was still in bed. I guess that's no. Like, we better get. I can't read. I guess I'd better get myself ready than to. Yeah, we'll fight the lamp. I guess not. Never mind. We're watching Joshua. Joshua's simply hitting that shit in his accordion. Accordion. Jesus Christ. I can't say English words today. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Morning, Estelle. Wait, I hope it didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you started to play. Can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters have bags in their eyes. Not that I mind. Oh, that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. Just how wrong you are, Joshua. You may be the same age, but I'm clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. Just try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. I'm just reading them all variable voice, I don't care anymore. That's right, the Whereabout of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is that if I don't do something to use my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. True. See, it's the same thing with me, it's just RPGs. See, like, next 5 minutes I'm gonna get tired and just pass out. Okay, playing their kind is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of... All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff, like reading and music. Fair though, music is cool. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Okay. Though I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. No time a boy wants a girl who likes fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes. I'm trying to talk so much in one breath. That's enough about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe that when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle! Joshua! That's right, he's always a Texan. He's a suburban dad or some shit, I don't know, man. Oh. I found a Minecraft back part for my Xbox controller. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready yet? I can't say words right now. It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you come down, hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm away. I forget how much you have to wait before I actually play the game in the first part. Just grab that and boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling it still? Like people say. Like people say. Kids who either sleep a lot, grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour the energy into your work too. That reminds me, Jesus Christ. You two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right, it'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And after finished, we'll be bracers, just like you, Dad. That means I'm not gonna let you treat me like a kid anymore, either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You'll become a junior bracer in the beginning. In other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra in training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful it won't be long until I pass you, too. That's a spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? It's also a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? You guys are just talking about it. What do you mean? Please tell me you didn't forget about test, Estelle. You know, the one checks your number of all the skills you've been learning and training. Don't you remember Shara saying that if you failed, you'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap. Totally forgot. Imagine. I guess I kind of remember saying something like that. But that's what it is. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or the other. I don't understand if you survived this long, Estelle. You're like a sieve. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? You're a little raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike. Whatever. You should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Jared's is going to be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. That crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. We get to walk now. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Do anything in particular you want to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I like to eat, huh? How about a Rouen-style scalloped fish with a balsamic vinegar sauce? The fuck is Rouen style? And also, what's balsamic fish? But yeah, mostly what's Rouen style. Yeah, that's my exact thoughts. That's more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or our stomachs. You're right, I just want to see what reaction I can get. I'd have the usual fried fish and omelet. Not even for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude. How rude! Can't say it's wrong. I do have one favor to ask you before you head out. I can pick up a copy of the Liberal News from the general goods store. We're getting the latest edition in today. That's a Star Rail character. Ron May is a Star Rail character, isn't it? I forget. I don't remember. It could be. It likely is. The mere is that shit a Star Rail character? Now to wait 500 years for the stream to finally pass it over. Is any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Trust, I'm getting heals immediately. That is a thing I've learned. I need heals. Early. Alright, I can't stop reading dialogue on that last part. Okay, let's go fight the lamp. This is Joshua's room. Lamp. I can't fight the lamp. And we can interact within these rooms, actually. I shall trust. Instead, I'm going to like press the A button on every conceivable surface. Oh yeah, he has a chest here. I don't know what took me so long to even approach it. I remember why it took me so long to approach it. Anything here. Anything at all. Like, surely they would put an item for... God damn, Cassius, why are you living downstairs? Cassius, do you have anything to say? Oh wait, that it's gonna be alright if we stay at home like this instead of going to the guild today. I've been there for a couple of days now. Unfortunately, I've done a lot of paperwork to sort out. But don't you worry, I'm carrying a big enough workload that the guild's not likely gonna fire me anytime soon. That's not exactly the most convincing thing I've heard come out of your mouth. Nah, trust, like, He has a lot of paperwork. I think I have a message on Telegram. One very quick second. Holy shit! It was from friend. The fucking one Earthbound is this? Okay. The roaring Starman. I don't know anything about Earthbound. Right now, I'm literally just walking or mashing the A button. That's something here. Nothing? Okay. To the entrance. Oh, I can spin the camera around. I'm going to forget we have the ability to do this. Okay, it doesn't change the map up there. We have a reliable source of. Oh, this is gonna make people dizzy. I'm gonna assume sledge is the way we use the move. This is. Okay, no. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost, man. Cause I'm gonna be switching cameras like, oh. Okay, update. I found the speed button. I found the speed button. We have. I don't know why I'm checking here as if we have anything to equip. Let's just go forwards. Trust in the fact that we will have something coming up soon. Oh, this is a general fast forward button. This should be a good time. Not too early, not too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed to have studied so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today's our last day of training. Truth be told, you're the one who decided to be bracer in the first place. So I don't know why you expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get through it and make this the last... Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shera. Look ready for me. Let's meet Shera over the Brace Guild over. I can't say words. English is my first language and I cannot speak it. Alright, so let's go get the shit from that first. Cassius, Nisa shit. Oh, good morning, Mr. Renan. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Actually, now you mentioned it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like new Spragos? Unbelievable. We've gone where we came here to begin with. In our shop, we're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Of course. Of course. How are you supposed to do a face like, haha? We've been a big collector of their shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid the new Spragos aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberal News, though, I should have them in around noon. Noon, huh? That's right in the middle of our training at the guild house. We'll stop by again after when our training's over. Sure, I'll be seeing you. Okay, cool. We can fuck out of there then. Right, I have a stick for you. Oh, can I get a new knife? Top of the morning to you kids. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning, sir. Well, you're up rather early today, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but today's last day for training, isn't it? I seem to remember you saying something about it being the last time I had you run the store. Yes, that's right. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Joshua. Now, Stella, on the other hand, I've got a good reason to worry. There's been a bit of that gathering since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head playing with the boys. Really? I guess that Scabbraid tree is something new, huh? Yes, now. I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me Scatterbrain. Okay, you two, that's enough fight. You're heading over to the guild. I want to buy a knife. You have knives in the shop. Oh, I can't even check the camera. Hell. Who's upstairs? You have your wife. Hello.
Morning, Stella. Oh my, isn't Estelle and Joshua? Anyone read brace training? Yeah, just you what? I'm gonna pass this exam and be as good a brace as Cher too. Darn right you. I said I was gonna give them the voices. Darn right you are. I have faith in you. By the way, Estelle, why are you looking at me like that? Did you wash your face? How about your teeth? Did you brush them too? Josh so fast at this, but you always forget to take care of yourself. Come on, that was a long time ago. I'm doing more, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, you did take off there from home the other day with your hair all in a mess, right? Ugh. That was because it was an emergency. Miss Ring got newest Strega brand. I can't speak. Got newest Strega brand sneakers on that day. Estelle! Yes? You have to be very careful. For a girl your age, you need to take care of these things. If your appearance is messy, you don't like someone you don't look like someone that people can trust, even if you are a bracer. Your appearance is a reflection of what's on the inside. Alright, I'll be more careful from now on. Oh, it was a stammer. I just repeated. Right. Well, that's that. How about both of you get on over to the guild? Man, you just can't argue with her. Man, you jumped on Josh when you guys first met. I don't think you have any room to be talking. Anyway, we go. I think guild is that guild is alright. So Orbital, actually, no, that's a better way to talk. I put 2 seconds down the wrist. Oh yeah, that's a longer waste time. Let's go continue with the game. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Ina. Good morning. Is Cher here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once we finish today's training, you'll be recognized as members of the Bracers Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. No, we'll do our best. I need to do some voice training so I can actually have different voices for these guys. Because it doesn't exist for me at least. The Star and the Hangman, the Hermit and the Magician, and last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. It's a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Also, solo elements of the game that up until where I've encountered. Morning, Cher. Oh, they send up the stairs. Well, then let's tell Joshua. This is a rare occasion for both of you to show up so early. In the last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to get a show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard in every way I could think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Why you? Everything is just something you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Joshua! Cheryl's picking on me! Don't worry, Cheryl. While still may hate studying and barely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts so sharp. I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an ornament with some practice. Eventually. Probably. I guess not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a second, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Shara, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intense. Oh, this? I was trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You didn't read the cards? That's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information you've covered in your previous training. There's a minimum level of knowledge that the brain should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. He's not gonna pay attention, chat. Okay, about ornaments. The clock! The clock is back. Well, nah. This is specifically a thing for Demir. It'd be really funny if I decided to do a Chrono Trigger stream. Mostly because I want to play Chrono Trigger eventually. And playing the games through streams is gonna be the most effective way of me just playing the games. Just have the games I have as stream games, or just because I know I'm not gonna be able to get through them for very long otherwise. But that if we decide to do Chrono Trigger, it's gonna be a stream game so I can actually focus on it. Because I was like, oh, Blade's gonna be a stream game. Hell no, it isn't. I can actually focus on it. It's a fighting game. I have to, otherwise I die. And yeah, orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what's known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and type of quartz or process septum installed. Although it's only been 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and every other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. I could just say that's all, but for stream's sake, let's go with everything. Okay, so bracers. Bracers are the investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in several ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affair of the bracers in each region. We've done Ornament, we've done Bracer Guild, Liberl. The kingdom of Liberl, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zemurian continent, and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberl is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent, and is known for its high levels of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has been a key pillar for Liberl in protecting its independence, and it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberl was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was used orbital-powered airships to save the kingdom from defeat. Jesus Christ, these fuck-ass quartz crystals are like carrying the kingdom. Consequently, even now our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberl enjoys peace. Yeah, we got everything. We chillin' then. Let's see, since we got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm gonna speed things up now, move on to the practical portion of our training. Holy shit, we have to play the game. That translates to gameplay. Share? How is today's practical training any different from the practical training we've done before? Since it's practical, they need to be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have both of you run through everything as if this were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at a desk involved. That's what practical means. Stupid. This have to make a physical effort to accomplish your tasks. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Oh, okay, I'm sad. My shit needs to charge again. I'm like weird for not having enough charge on this shit. The shitty mic returns. I don't remember what being said. Anyway, I don't know what I was going to do if I had to sit in a desk with my touch parked at a desk. Let's sit and go in there and deal with my touch. Okay, whatever. You just got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's hope that smile from Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on with first. Let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have it. Let's have at it. Yeah. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, something we need to give the both of you. Aina, are they ready? Yes, they are. Oh, okay. All right, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. Get what? Oh, we're fast as fuck. Oh, that is a trigger. Or not? Does she fall? No. This is a good game. No. I'll make Joshua do an extra lap. I just realized that. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't do it, man. I can't even do it on purpose. I have to fuck up. Oh, this is the best game ever made. Okay, let's talk to her. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. You know, the bracer notebook. Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything you may find and where, these kind of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Crap's gonna suck. This sound is gonna be a pain. Estelle, trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver. If you forget anything. Oh? Please tell me my ears are playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. Now, I'm sure there are two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important part for all bracers. Just get with the program. That's what it makes it. Stop trying to make it out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, I got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin board standing there. I'm sorry, that's why my eye. First, I want you to go check the description posted there. The bulletin board is approached. An exclamation point mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display the job list. By selecting the job names on the list, you can view the details. Alrighty. Read a few. We can't. You're stuck there. Retriever. While searching the series is beneath Roland and bring back the contents of her chest. Please share the details. Okay. Details of the job confirmed on the bulletin board and other important events will be automatically recorded in the Bracer notebook. The Bracer notebook can easily be found by clicking the Books tab of the Items menu. It can also be accessed by configuring a Bracer book shortcut button on the configuration menu. Okay, very good. Let's be able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks that need immediate attention is also an important duty for bracers. Man, let's talk about duty. Starting to cram my style. Dude, you picked this job. Oh, duty. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal amount of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. Let's tell you pick this fucking job. I'll just have to be more motivated. That... Why sort of hate it? Highs! Is that so? I think this is... Like, if I can, like, crop out the rest of this and just make it the high. That's a goal for later. Goal for later, make that just be a high. You betcha. Overall, that motivation sneaks off somewhere. Let's get you to work on your next tasks. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use the services. He is graciously taking the time out of his work schedule to explain things. So, make sure you're on your best behavior. Okay. I have no idea if I sound terrible or not. I mean, I probably do because I have the funny mic on me. Because my computer is on low charge, but yeah. Here's where I learn how to use an Orbital Factory services. Awesome. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support cords in order to use orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely useful. You don't get to keep them forever, though. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. Anyways, this is about as much as I can explain. I leave the technical details. I leave the technical details to the experts. I can speak English. That's a language I know. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. I'm just checking stuff. Like, I'm looking at my mic levels. They are peaking in the yellows, which is good. But also, okay, no, actually, the music is capping out quite fine, actually. No problem. Leave everything to me. So, what's it you want to learn about? Ambiance Gym? I do not care. Chat room. In this case, I'm pretty sure it's only Demir. You pick. What do you want to learn about? You want to learn about the orbments, the orbital arts, the quartz, or the sepith, yeah, that. This time it's your pick. I know it's like a 30-second difference, but like, hush. See, I think I need to find out how you can, like, how to minimize the delay. Fuck, let's just go Orbital Arts. To input Orbital Arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects to be produced by using orbital energy used within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they're almost universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. Several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, the responding quartz must first be synthesized at an orbital factory. Orbments are all set up so that once a particular quartz is finished installed into a slot, the user will don't be able to use those arts. The type of art one can use also changes changes depending on the elemental value and combination of the installed quartz. Basically, if you want water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with the water elemental value. In reality, orbments are much more complex than what I've described, but I think this information should suffice for now. Now we done. No! Okay, I fucked up. Yeah, we fucked up. I do not care. We leave this on stream like a second to who actually wants to read can read. I want to leave. And it looks like Mr. Mel just answered all the questions. I had none. If there's nothing else, then let's have you both try and use services here. For that, you're gonna need some sepith. Yay! With that, I want you to be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now, I want you to begin by making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbments. In that case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay. For you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Normally at shop up, you'll be able to exchange sepith for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use this service. Man, they made sure I can't just like fuck it up. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. And where do you think you're going? We haven't finished training yet. I can't just leave L. Let me leave Hot Woman. Oh, good work so far. If you need Orbital Factory, give Freddy the holler. Okay, well, Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's talk to you a little bit. Hey, they're actually doing gun trading. So if you would like to modify your ornaments, please select the Trade and Modify service. I suppose you go slot then. Joshua. I would need 30 to be able to use anything else. Estelle. Okay. Never action. Overall, best one in the game. Defense. HP. We're using all of course. Attack. Evade. Cool. Yeah, what do we do now? Alright, looks like you're able to synthesize one. Next one should increase arts you can use. Now install a quartz into your ornament so you can use both recovery and attack arts. Alright, ornaments. Let's go. Let's do this. What? Do I have to use the camp specifically? Okay. Camp. We are changing that input, by the way. Oh, we'll keep that on. We'll see. We change the frame rate though. Yeah, transparency. Now we're keeping that off. Tactics. Items. Useless and the map. We deset this? Don't want to be able to pop in HP buffing. And for Joshua, I think we've done it. But I also want us to like buff our other stats. And be too much. Okay, yeah. Bounce your arts between each other like you've done here to make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your Brave Notebook contains certain information about quartz you're allowed, which allow you to use which quartz arts. If you'd like to use more powerful quartz arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your Brave Notebook and find some else that works for you. New style ornaments. Hey Burke, how you doing, man? Oh, that's sick. I don't think I have enough for any of these though. So 4 blues, 2 yellow greens, and 1 yellow. It's diamond dust. Fuck. Let's just go do this. Why was my first one go Joshua? Estelle needs it so much more. This was a bad idea. Absolutely terrible even. Uh-huh. Qualification test. Did you say test? How did you forget about? We just went over this. Oh, that's awesome. I'm doing pretty good. I've been trying to get through the Hero series. My main and only issue with it is that it is an RPG. I am very bad at keeping my attention, so I'm doing it as a stream game. See, I literally can't lose my attention because I also have to talk to anyone who pops in the stream chat. So awesome. That means I'm very sweet. Okay, so test again. Did I remind you just this morning? As you mentioned, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Some fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Well, no sense worrying about that now. It's over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for it. How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Okay, goddamn. Joshua, help me. And he died. Oh, night, man. We have like 30 more minutes worth of streaming time before I said, time to head out. Also, like, once we get back to the menu, I want to share, like, I got like chapter 2 in this, and the main reason I didn't continue is because I forgot. Because I wanted to play Daybreak. I think it was Trails of Daybreak, I think it was. The one with Crimson Sin as its main opening, I'm pretty sure was named the opening song. That game made me like, oh, I really want to play this game. I really want to play this series. And then I found out Trid's Skybound theme that I've forgotten the name of. Fucking, I'll remember later. Yeah, that really good song. I've forgotten the name of it right now. But that also made me like, oh, I want to get this game. So now I have it. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to remember you left me high and drag. They left me high and drag this Joshua. And with that, okay, he's done died. All your trainings finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. Wrong, Stell. Sarah? What now? I'm kind of wondering about this. Not gonna be a paper test or something. The cast you drop in your head. The cast drop you on your head as a child or something. You read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and I even made you jot down what you read in your raising notebooks, and that you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job doesn't mention searching and retrieving some from the sewers. Ring any bells yet? Look at her stupid face. Look at her. There's not a single thought in her head. I swear to God. What a relief. Oh, divine night, ideal. I give thanks to thee for bestowing infinite grace upon us, such as wonderful gifts as sewers. So what you're saying is that you thought of a paper test. No wonder you're acting so all crazy at the Orbital Factory. I can already feel it, the nostalgia. All the horrible days stuck in a cloud are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm starting to really wonder if I'll even be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why'd you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. It's supposed to be a test, how about you both try to at least look a little anxious. Just so you know, if you happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for both of you. We'll be fine. Just want us to go to do and let us loose. Well, if you're that confident about if you're so confident, how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the result of your test? Anyway, as we saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Rowan sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere in that area. The layout of the series is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real, living, breathing monsters out there, and so if you get careless and let down your guard, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Got tier bombs, got healing items, let's go, baby. What's this book for? It's called a monster guard. It's called a monster guard. Jesus Christ! It's called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about the monsters and opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. That's some useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Cheryl. You'll put it to good use. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this test out. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. Dude, I fucked up and gave Estelle. What the? Okay. Understood. I have to like use my little fingers to tap the screen. Okay, Ormond, Joshua, because I fucked up. You know, we'll give you a raid. Because why not? Okay, game time. It's basically a recovery point over there. Should we use it for our HP or EP become low? I just realized, why is Joshua's EP almost half? Josh, why is your EP being used? You have not done anything yet worth that going down. Alright, let's go box some things. Monster, 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take out advantage of our blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away as they become invisible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of a battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. And here we're running right at them. Oh my god, this song's so good. I love this song so much, man. There. I did not read the text box at all, by the way. If we get jumped for something, that is completely my fault. Okay, I just use the D-pad for that. Holy shit, it is ass otherwise. See, man, what if I just get Estelle to take like half the XP from this? Because Joshua is a very good early game unit. Estelle, at least so far as I've gone, is not a very good unit. Like in general. Let's see. That's a lot of bats. Some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. These are arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Oh, I was about to be able to change. I want to pop out the fire. Hint: we can find use arts. They take a turn to use, but god damn it, we're using the pop of them. And Joshua, time to do what you do best. Clock up. Clock stop up actually. They do absolutely nothing to watch for their demise. See, but like, see, now he's just chrono triggering though. Clock up a stall because that is legally this guy's job. I pressed like right and it just vanished. And where's it go? That's tier 1 Aquableed. I took Estelle's out for being whatever the hell Firewood was called. No, crazy, that was a good one. Oh, the day I found out how to change my keybinds. Because the fact that my triangle doesn't immediately bring up the menu. Like, oh, you've got to use your mouse. The stealth, HP 1 is cool and all, but at the same time, Fireball's funny. That buffed my HP actually, I just realized that. Well, Fireball's funny, so it's like dog real quick. We still don't have any extra moves, I just realized. Oh, yeah, actually, before I forget, we are saving right now. New save. Actually, no, no. That's a lot of autosaves, holy shit. Anyway, page 1000. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's a guy. They have crafts. I know it was being craft points, but God, don't shorten craft points. Weakest ass, come on, I've ever heard. Meow. I'm pretty sure this kills. That didn't kill. Joshua's serpent bomb. He did kill that shit. Hell. That's not a spinny. We got a reviving bomb. Well, that guy's blocking the bridge. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I chose an easier way to take care of them. When blowing the nest craft or a nest break should do a trick for just about any enemy. Catch is, RCP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of these moves. Different attacks can only be unleashed when the TP gauge is over 100. As breaks are actions that allow as crafts to immediately be unleashed while ignoring the battle order. As crafts, which are unleashed as break, can be changed by going to tactics and then going to set as break within the main menu. Yo, here's about 100. Oh, we gotta work for that shit. Oh. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Who's getting hit by this? You, to join the end of the field. And he died. Joshua, beat up this one. And now it's your turn. Or not. Kill.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Or should Marth Fire? I don't remember how Marth Fire sounds. Okay. So far, so good though. I think I might just put it on hard, like a dumbass, during my previous playthrough. So that's a treasure chest we're after, huh? Made it this far, so give me the rest of a piece of pizza cake. Seems like a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to Balor this time. There should be a number of ways to get mileage out of her actions. Oh, okay, now I remember the hello RPG, hello RNG element of this game. So 10 heals, steps up, effects reach icon. I don't think it matters, I'm gonna set this motherfucker ablaze anyway. We got a clock up next turn anyway. We are fine. Load that motherfucker up. Pop, clock up on yourself first, everything else can happen. Sepith up. He's gonna punch him. You're fine, walk it off. You're fine, walk it off, don't worry about it. You're also fine, walk it off. You're starting to not be fine. I don't think I tell you to walk it off anymore. That being said, you should be able to heal. Yeah, don't worry about it. Fireball! Death! Okay, cool. Got 10 HP back. Trust. Do it again. Oh yeah, just Omega Trust. I still got some Nurture and catch, in which case Fireball's coming out. I think we attack this one. Or that one. Let's go with this one, actually. Maybe I should have gone for the one that's close to Josh, actually. Never mind, any choice I made was good. I'm saying any choice I made was good. Anyway. Estelle is fine. She healed Dexter. That's one for power up, get our heal. Kill that guy. And then Joshua can pop an art, preferably airstrike. Actually, Silver is funnier though. We're fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. God, that does so much damage. He's all the way over there. I don't need to attack him. Oh god, just him like giant fuck off magic attack. Fire! Yeah! That did 40 damage. I was playing 60.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Real. Level 2? Damn it. We got 2 small boxes. That's true. See, he speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. We should just go ask Miss Sarah. We go back. I think we'll pass by this station really quickly. Because holy shit, Estelle has no EP. Okay, note self, if I can, I need to find things that just boost that specifically. Oh, that's right. Okay, there's your thingies. Good work, you two. As rule of training, I'm gonna need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand over the 2 small boxes. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I haven't done some camping either. Let's close it. Damn. Should you Congratulations to both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Sarah, what was in that box you had us get? Those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know, and for you to find out after your training's finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You do still have some things left to do. Seriously? Didn't you say we passed the test? You have to learn to report the results of your work. I'm worried about tired, but no, I'm shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. That's this day gonna be over. One sense of giving up the fit when the finish ends in sight. Agreed. Since we were both within reaching distance of our goal, well. Hello, must now talk to Isla? I'm again. I've got her name. It's how to report to the guild. Never finish a job. It's your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing the great things come from the both of you. God, I hate you. Like, the specific, do the step, you must recount the steps that led to you getting here. This feels like what we had to do for our art exams. It's like, oh, yep, you have to describe the process to me of how you did XYZ. Sir, I forgot 3 days ago on what, hey, you expect me to remember the shit I did over the weekend? Hell no. I barely remember the steps I took to make the fucking page. But yeah, nah. Shit feels like doing the college work with just tons more steps. Oh yeah, right. Dialogue. Now that we're here, why don't the both of you go ahead and report the results of today's training? When reading the counter, a talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options. Select report and report to the guild. I have to hold my controller right so it just does this. Give us our payment. We got a single BP. Or we didn't get it. That was our current one. Junior Bracer 9th class. Congratulations, you two. Seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that, depending on how you handle a case, you might see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. Oh, that's pain. And when you report the results of your work to the guild, paying for a mirror isn't the only thing you receive. Okay. They also accumulate points, which are known as BP. BP are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will receive a rank. You will advance in rank as a bracer and will be awarded with a special piece of equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and the go all the way up to 1. I don't like that you said specifically junior bracer. Oh, we're not escaping. And so the loop shall continue. I'm gonna go junior, senior, and then I'm gonna get bronze, silver, gold, and then professional or something. I don't know. Work hard. Now, mirror and BP received will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. Alright, all that's to do is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. But to the bone? And no, Shira, it'll involve the whip. Kinky. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. Now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Whoopee! Well then. Show out 2 boxes. Aren't those the boxes? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you received from today's feet. I don't remember. But you seem awfully curious to find out what's inside of this style. I think it's okay if you open them? That's right. Why don't you have luck inside? Have luck and see what's inside. Sweet! I can see what's inside. Let's have a look. Let's not just open the boxes. It's the bracer emblems. The junior bracer emblems. crest is. Does that mean we're Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright? Getting this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior braziers within the Brazier Guild. From here on out, you will work as members of the Brazier Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome to the fold. Welcome into the fold. Yippee! You hear that, Joshua? We become members of the Brazier Guild. I'm a Tom Brace now, huh? I think the realization is now just starting to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You're moving for joy or running around and screaming on top of the lungs like this. Yeah! I can't shout that at Estelle. It's like 2 a.m. Look at us now, world. We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some back-to work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. Thanks for spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. No one's in here. Right now, Shara, I just want to say thanks. Likewise. I appreciate all the trouble we've gone for us, Shara. Imagine that. Training new recruits one for Brace's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes not long ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually more to it than that, but I'll save the conversation for another day. Did he capture you too? Did he turn you and did he make you into a little Robin? God, that sounds terrible without context. Fucking Batman joke. Actually, no, even with context, that sounds bad. As for both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectful little bracers like your father. Anyways, I'll leave you with that thought. And goodbye. I don't get it. Get what? Then Shara, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. How old is Charizard? Very quick Google check, actually. Come here. Did the music continue? Okay, whatever. I'll search up on here. How old is... Just like, for reference. Oh, she's 27. Not gonna lie, I for some reason expected her to be older. Not older, younger. But like, start of game. If I start a game, she's like 23. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I wonder when the remake is coming out, actually. Like, I literally just searching this up, remind me. Oh yeah, there's a remake coming out soon. So, yeah. Who the fuck is you? I'm sorry, so, as I found out, there is a new... Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna end up spoiling myself, aren't I? Yeah, we're not gonna continue down this path for fear of spoiling myself. So is that why Joe stands so high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no good middle-aged man, huh? Man, you forget he brought Josh home. I'm Josh now. From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's turn that home. We let Dad know that we qualify as junior bracers. Chat. Okay. From what I thought, I got my like, you know, like those mini launchers they have for the Beyblades. I thought I got mine stuck in my hair. Right. Okay, let's go. I can't. I can't hold my controller on the floor. Alright, he wanted the book, when didn't he? Oh no, we need to see little Timmy running around. Oh, that's Luke. Hurry up, come on. Look for me, Luke. Pat. Trisha! Oh, it's you two. How great is this though? Hi there, Joshua. Okay, little Torpo. The oh great is Estelle remark. What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wording out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monster hope, you know. Such a pest, Estelle. There's no room for girls to be sticking their nose in their big fat noses in boys' business. Like out your bracer you wanna be. Just how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk comes from the Purcell farm. What? Oh wait, you're full of it, Estelle. In fact, after just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers! More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be on a high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, High Pony, on the other hand, quit being a killjoy. Wow, you both are great! So happy for both of you. Oh, Pass, you're such a good little boy. Only the smart Alec and cynical Brat you call a friend. This isn't fair! Alec will come bracer first. I can have said that Josh came up a bracer for me, but getting Pap the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Well, aren't you 5? Just so you know, you can't be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know about Estelle, but Sunday school was dying to have you back. But watch out, Estelle. I'm gonna go train my secret base, and before you know it, I'll be going to bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. And with that, they both fuck off. That boy Luke. He's trying to pick a fight with me. Or just plain hate me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, Estelle. It's just a boy thing. She said I didn't even say his name there. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said the secret base? Don't know why, but makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. Ugh. The secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure young heart of a child can be so inspiring sometimes. That's not really what I meant by curious. Okay, well, let's go. I swear to God. It wasn't even pushed down that time. It's so sensitive. I swear. Whatever, man. We just want to go in the shop. The book. Hey there, Estelle and Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to come bracers? You bet we did. Maybe I should have let you see. Maybe I should have you start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle from now on. By the way, Mr. Ronan, has the Liberal news come in? Yeah, it came a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that, you two. Whatever, I'll take one copy then. That'll comes to 100 mirror, please. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? Sure it does. The Liberal News has an excellent reporter and a cameraman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're supposed to be running in a story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This gets my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods. But don't hold that free part against me. Or ship recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? Oh, Joshua, how the fuck do you know about this? You got it when you get hurt fighting. If you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, this go pretty deep into your pocket. I know that. I know this to be true because I've played this game when I was playing before. All mine just got sucked out of me. This is where the recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength, I can't read. I swear I'm not dyslexic, but I just can't read this game specifically. Ain't even that. It ain't even something about the game itself. It's just like anytime I try to like read, I'm like, oh, fuck you. Anyway, if you eat food to recover your strength, then it's basically free. Assuming you have the ingredients anyway. If you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. I'm going to make a lot of use from this. I say it because, oh my god, healing bombs are so expensive. Oh, hello! I can't read that. Hello, Wham. 1 second, man. I gotta pop to Google Translate. Let me. Hello, man. I gotta pull this up. Oh, game. This is. 1 sec. I'll throw it in the chat. I'll throw it in the chat for you. This is Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. It should be on sale right now. I'm not sure. The thing is, I just wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's not on sale, but it's like 13 quid. So it's like, yeah. Okay, let's like continue playing. We have 5 minutes. If you are new, write down what's in it, and you have lots of recipes in no time. Better try this out. Go ahead, eat this cookie, Estelle. Free cookie, baby. Well, I made it a personal rule never to turn on sweets. And we learned the recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As traveling about, you should eat whatever food comes across, whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. Yeah. It's not that I don't like cooking at all. It never seemed to get any better. I'd sure love to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to grab your cooking needs. I'm gonna stop reading dialogue. I'm lying. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I understand that. Each apps a cooking book. All learned recipes will be displayed, and as long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. Okay, well that's just annoying. We need to be getting more on-the-go meals. Fire for monsters or eating at the shop. Oh, okay. What else do we have actually over here? EP charge is really good. We have 900 meter. Just like you can't have too many. Very quick second, Ram. I gotta get your message. Copy paste that shit into Google Translate because I can't speak Chinese. Legend of Zelda? Oh, this isn't the Zelda game. I wouldn't be surprised if they had the same, like, basic inspiration though. Olive so expensive, man. I guess that mimics real life in a sense. Look at a single tier bomb. Actually, no, fuck that. Buys. I'm finding bracers. that's cool and all, but can I like make something? Okay, so far so good. And Shen's just like, okay, I can make half of these. And then I look up and it's like, but everything I'd like to make, I can't. I was like, yeah, fine. We make the funny hit, okay? I mean, I want to do anyway is get 30 of these, open up a different chord slot, because God knows we need it. So, equip the ornament that we want. That does fucking nothing for us, holy shit. Yeah, I don't think we do that. I think we save for now. Let me honest with you. I'm so sleepy. Okay, so that's why they're all looks like clocks. Tell Joshua, I'm glad I found you two. Oh, hi, Anna. So go ahead, hurry. Oh yeah, what about Luke and Pat? Uh-huh. And we can bring them back. In this gym, probably not, but like, I can get very lost. Hey man, we need new weapons really quickly. Oh, iron's so expensive. Convert. Ooh. That's something we can do. What can we sell? Oh, nothing. There's nothing we can sell. Okay, so shop. Grab something, okay? We shall throw these on Joshua, I think? Yeah, we'll give it to Joshua. Either or, one of them's getting this. So Joshua's still. I could just build a stealth to just attack shit. And then have Joshua exist as like our secondary. Strength-wise as well. He specializes more in arts, at least right now. And he can buff his stealth from the side. Yeah, we can do that. I love how RNG is a stat. Oh, that's range. That means range. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so that's our... I think that's what we do. Unfeed. So, northwest. Go fast. We go fast as fuck, boy. Cause we might like end soon after this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you, I want to sleep. God, I've got staff, which is so cool. You just spin that shit, and all of a sudden, after him, just fuck ass plans. Preemptive, baby. Fireball. Alright then. Burn that bastard. That was awesome.
We're good to go.
I should just finally getting things for for blue. Thank fuck. Alright, alright. I think it's out of his range. Bro, how you missing me?
Alright, we're good to go.
Dude, I just want to level up. I just want to level up before we end stream. Of course, I'm gonna be able to get to a parent strike, baby. And I burn him alive.
Alright, we're good to go.
Gonna level up. But where the hell is this level, dude? Okay, that's doubling down on that. Dude, that thing was going to die. Hey Joshua, yeah, you might want to be doing that. So, throw a fireball at that, personally, just for the anything. Thank you. Watch as Estelle casts a giant fireball. Fireball!
Piece of cake.
And she has a taunt now. We're level 4 now, right? I think we're level 4. We are. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, then chat room. So, this is where we're gonna end stream. I hope you guys are doing great. If not, sleep it off. I don't know, man. I'm unfortunately not qualified to be a therapist. If I was, everyone would definitely be spiraling right now. Just want to play this song a little bit more. I really thought they would just dodge Joshua. And oh god, that's a crit, nigga. That's a crit. Popping clocks on herself feels like awful right now. She's the one with the fire spell. She's the one that can turn these guys to ash. That's 210 damage. She shouldn't be doing all that, man. Soul Blur. Fireball. 10% chance, baby. He in fact does not hit that 20% chance.
Piece of cake.
That being said, I love that 210. Alright, let's go back to the upper area. By upper, I mean lower. Well, let's stream here. So, hello. If you've now been to stream for, Orange coming out like the worst time possible because we're about at it. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like if you liked, and do not dislike if you disliked it. We need YouTube algorithm. We need the YouTube algorithm to push us forward. Anyway, I'm ending stream for today. Goodbye, peoples. Have a funny bird for like